Let's do a recall on a 2003 Monte Carlo. So for this recall, we're going to be replacing this valve cover. Honestly, can't believe there's still one of these out here today because it has been a long time since I've had to do this recall. And that is the reason why we're doing it. For oil leaking onto the exhaust and possibly causing a fire, which, as old as this thing is, if it hasn't caught on fire yet, probably not going to happen. But let's do it. All right, somebody has already numbered spark plug wires for us, which is kind of nice. I will say, I don't really care too much for this recall, but I did enjoy working on these engines back in the day. Wish they still made them, man. These things were great. I remember doing this recall. The worst part was taking this bracket off right here. I'm sure that hadn't changed because we got a bolt way down there and another bolt way down there. So this part of it is straightforward. Dang, boy, them things are tight. Too tight. Just have to grab a little bit bigger gun. Nah. Oh yeah, there we go. So that's a 1/2 inch. That's that new. It ain't a stubby. I forget what you call it, but it's the little bitty 3/8. Still a really nice gun though. All right, and then we got one more nut way down there. Was not able to get a ratchet or electric ratchet of any kind in here, so ratchet wrench will have to work. Thankfully, this ain't one of them nuts that's on a stud 4 times longer than it has to be. Could probably just leave it loose like that. Yeah, I think I'll do that. All right. Now, for the 2 bolts that really suck, this one actually isn't that bad. Probably take it out by hand now. It's this one that's gonna suck. It's so close to that injector. I think I used to take it out with an open-end wrench. Go grab one to see. Get this thing out the way. There we go. Yeah, this ain't too bad. I don't know why I thought it was worse than this. This ain't bad at all. Just a little time consuming. Which I will say, this tool and max grips work pretty good. It's another one of those bolts that's longer than what it should be. I know I ain't no engineer, but it has to be like a decision made based off of money and not need or being exact. Almost. There we go. Dang, man. This other one I can about take out by hand. Oh yeah. Looks like we got some coolant up here too, so these intake manifold gaskets are leaking. That used to be a real gravy job back in the day. There we go. One part that makes this job take much longer than what it should have. Alright, so now we can just take valve cover bolts off and snatch that thing out. Alright, here we go. Anybody want to place a bet on how bad or how good it looks inside once we get this thing off? Really? One? There we go. It's actually not that bad. Which I will say, it's hard to kill these engines. Alright, here goes a new one going back in now. Try not to roll this gasket, man. This thing is barely in there. Shit's wore out. Alright, that's basically everything, but wrestling this mess back in here. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Can't tell you how long I've had these wrenches. Never had that happen before. Alright, 5 hours later, finally getting this bolt tightened down. It sucks having to use an opening wrench on something. Here we go. Alright. There's that one. Finish tightening this one down. My wrench will make it through this job. And then we just got this nut down here. There we go. And just noticed somebody put the left engine mount on the right side and the right engine mount on the left side. Alright. Got to wrap this thing up. That. And we just got to plug wires. Well, they didn't number these, but it looks right. There we go. And this thing should now be safe again. Well, that's it for this one. Y'all follow me for more.